game for the amount of times I say awesome.
Let's get him drunk.
Is this our robot companion here?
This is Higgs. He's a safety bot.
Okay.
Safety bot?
He will keep you, and look at all the little icons he will pump out.
And it's important to note what we're looking at is a game in VR, correct?
Yeah, this is fully in VR on the PSVR platform, and we felt it was one of the best business decisions we've made, and it's fantastic. We love it.
And why is that? Why is that one of the best decisions, you think?
Well, because first of all, Sony's been a fantastic partner helping us bring this to VR.
That's great.
Now, this looks absolutely amazing for a VR game. I've seen a lot of VR games here at E3, and they all look great, but this looks like this is a VR game. Like, I mean,
Right.
the detail is absolutely phenomenal.
Right. So one of the things that we wanted to do is we wanted to bring a AAA product to VR, and we spent a lot of time and energy, and you can take a look at this and you know the kind of level of effort that went into it, but it truly feels like a AAA product, and that's what we were, that was our goal.
That does. It really, the graphics are really impressive. As I was looking at this, that's why I was saying it's important to note, because I think anyone watching this would assume we're dealing with a maybe traditional non-VR game, but what is this tool we're using?
It's a remote manipulation tool. It enables you to levitate world objects, to interact with the world object. As you see here, you can pull down this. Okay, closer. Okay.
There we go.
So this manipulation tool.
It's very loud here at E3.
Yeah, the manipulation tool enables you to interact with the world objects. You can levitate stuff, to push them out on your way, or throw them, and so on.
We just passionately call it the multi-tool.
Yes, the
There we go.
Multi-tool.
Keep it simple.
Awesome. So is that my main mechanic, is kind of this puzzle exploration kind of thing?
So this is, you have an exploration and survival aspect to this, but the whole time you go through, there's lots of little environmental games that you have to deal with and puzzles that you solve. And the multi-tool is just exactly that. It's a tool that helps you do certain things. But you have to play it to find out.
Right. And I just saw a dinosaur with a teddy bear in his mouth.
Yeah.
Now, why would that be?
I don't know.
It's quite obvious.
There are so many questions.
Quite obvious he's stolen it.
Was that Robin's teddy bear?
Could be.
It is. You're messing with me.
Wow. So these dinosaurs, they seem fairly friendly so far. Is that the norm here?
So we have multiple interactions with the world and with the cast. So there will be friendly interactions, like here you will be able to feed a dinosaur, a brontosaurus, but there will be also, of course, dangerous encounters you have to outsmart.
Wow.
We like to keep it, an ebb and flow to it.
Yes.
Obviously,
Not a cassette
He
player.
doesn't like that.
but everything is interactive. I mean, every animal in the pretty much in the level you can interact with in some way.
Are you sure you don't want it?
He is not liking that at all.
He doesn't like those.
Let's give him a fruit.
This is amazing. So what would you call the genre of this game?
Sci-fi adventure.
Sci-fi adventure, which is cool because it's almost like sci-fi archaeological ecological adventure. Would you
Yeah.
say that? Because I when I'm thinking of sci-fi adventure, usually I'm in space, and this I obviously was in space and have been dropped somewhere else.
Well, you're on an alien-like planet.
Right. This is incredible. These are the kind of games where I'm just sitting here and I get to watch the gameplay and I forget that I'm supposed to be asking
I'm just
questions.
taking, exactly. I'm just taking everything in.
It's really an intriguing concept in general. I mean, and you're just seeing we're scratching the surface with this demo. So, I think there's a lot more to unravel as you play the game and see what's out there.
I know there's a lot to the story that we have to play to find out, but the at least basics are we're this young boy Robin,
Right.
not
Yep.
Robinson
Robin.
yet,
Yes.
for any reason. And we've crash landed on this planet.
Correct.
We don't know what happened.
Yep.
Do we know anything about where we came from to begin with?
So that's the whole. So yes, he has a recollection of his past, but this is the whole thing that he's trying to achieve, and what he will find at the end of the game is where he came from, where he's going, and what possible things are out there. He has hope. He hopes that he finds the survivors.
Ooh, and this is giving us a big clue here. That doesn't look
Yeah.
like dinosaurs built it.
There she is.
So,
The Esmeralda.
Wow,
She
the
was
Esmeralda, huh?
magnificent, wasn't she? You're quite the explorer.
Oh, and we're getting taught by our safety bot.
Indeed.
Yes.
So much to discover. I wonder what you will seek out next.
what were those little
No,
orbs?
Not that. Definitely not that.
There were little orbs we were collecting a little earlier. Like
That's our scanning mechanic. So we said instead of having a button press, let's use a combination of head tracking and button press.
Right.
That's
Ooh.
how we think it should happen in VR. We want to make full use of the VR